So, hey guys, here's my profit, 209,500. Again, I'm not in any trades right now, and I'm watching how Bitcoin's price moves next. Yesterday, I showed you that a bearish movement was forming, and as a result, we dropped to 61,700. I even predicted that it could possibly go down to 61,000, but we've already formed a bullish pattern and the price started moving back up. At the same time, we managed to break through the 200 EMA on the 4-hour chart. The next resistance will be around 64,000. Also, on the daily chart, the 20 moving average is acting as support here. And we're still missing one more pattern. We're still missing one more pivot here, so that after that, a correction can start, just like I showed you, right? Here we have one, here we have two, and it's the same thing down below if you switch to a lower time frame and take a look. So there's always a double touch. And here it's the same. We're missing that double touch. So it turns out there's one touch, and the next one should be somewhere around 65,000. At the same time, there's still liquidity up to 69,000 here. So there could easily be a sweep up there, and we might even break through 69. Basically, there's also potential for growth in that direction. Here's a very important point. Right now it's 62,800, and the weekly close is coming up soon. But of course, there's still a long way to go until then. The week closes on Monday, so the week needs to close above 63,000 for us to keep growing. In other words, the weekly candle needs to close above this level, and then we'll see a more significant move toward this 83,000 zone. But if that doesn't happen, guys, if we end up closing below 63, especially with the current attacks on Iran and Iran striking back at American military bases, that once again points to the risk of market manipulation. And technical analysis doesn't work in situations like this. So, if a major attack on Iran starts, we could see a sharp dump and might even break through the 57,800 level. That would be our key level, separating us from a drop down to 38,000. So keep these very important points in mind. So right now, it's very important to hold above 63,000. The next resistance will be right around 69,000, where we'll gather that liquidity. And the 200-day moving average, along with the 20-day moving average, will also act as very strong resistance in this area. So that's 69,000, 70,000. If we don't break through, we'll also